Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl Catch 'em All Edition. No longer for charity, although if you want to donate to Rainbow Railroad, you still can. Oh shit, I never checked my Twitch page to see if that link is still up. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Because the campaign is over, and we did raise, $619.19 or something like that. Which is bonkers. Thank you all so much for your generosity. But, with that over, I still have a challenge to complete. Go ahead, and I gotta get rid of this. There we go. Alright, and I'll shift those around some other time. But, okay, so, off stream. I've managed to talk to almost all of the people I need to talk to underground. I managed to get a female combi. I did some egg nonsense to get it, so it took a while, but I did manage to get a female combi. I just hatched it, like, right before the stream, basically. I still gotta evolve Gabite and Hippopotas, then Combi and Sneasel, and then once I catch Spiritomb, technically the run is done, and I've done the challenge. So I don't actually technically have to beat the Elite Four to beat the challenge that I'm doing. I probably will anyway for fun. We'll see how it goes. Like, if I do want this to be the last one, so. We might end up going late tonight, who knows? Hold on, let me pop into the chat here. Nothing to discover in Indiana. Wow. Incredible. I can't spell. Alright, but yeah, we're heading into the Victory Road, so let's do it. We'll probably put Carnivine to the lead just because I suspect it's going to be a lot of rock types in here. I do not remember the layout of this fucking place at all. Okay, here's the way in. There's just an Ultra Ball down there. I don't really care about that. So yeah, we're just gonna continue this way. And this map is hard to read. We put that right there. Okay, that loops around in there. There's a full heal there and not much else. I can get Torment from in here, technically. That's jumping downwards, so... I think if I just go across here, that's good. I don't remember the map of this place at all. The only thing I need to get in here is the Razor Claw, which is in the other side of this room that I can't really get to at the moment. This goes up here. That right there, I believe, is the Razor Claw. So that's where that is ultimately where I need to be. The way that it does this shit. Alright, well, I do need XP, so I will be killing everything in here if I think I can. Seed Bomb. You know, we probably should have used Leaf Tornado, actually. His physical defense is going to be crazy. The physical defense situation is insane. Sandstorm, of course. What is Carnivine's ability? Is it Levitate? I don't actually know. I never looked. I'm pretty sure it's Levitate, but I don't remember. Hit him with a Leaf Tornado. Blah. That looked about the same, if I'm being honest. Just fell. Okay, well, I'm not doing that, but that's cool of you to do, I guess. I'm not here for that sort of game. Combi grew to level 17. It's almost ready to evolve instantly. I think it evolves at 21, so that should be a pretty fast one, probably. Show me how you battled to get here. Let's do this. So this is what I mean. Like, I got a wild battle, and then before I could even take a step, before I got control back, suddenly, here's an ace trainer. Duck. Plant. Yeah, that's fine, man. Seed bomb. Brah. Yeah, Carnivine and Pachirisu are kind of covering the same niche in here, so I don't know that I need both of them, but... We're close, and Hippopotamus. Switch. Blissey. Oh, no, I don't... You know what? We're gonna Super Fang. We're gonna Super Fang for victory here, baby. What if one little squirrel, though? I'm definitely faster, so we're actually gonna muzzle first and just paralyze it. Oh, that did more than I was expecting. Oh, it was a crit. Fool. And then we Super Fang. Yeah, it does about another third of its health. And then we're gonna Electro Ball, actually, because it's paralyzed and because Blissey's not that fast to begin with. So this should do a lot. That was a crit. Man, Blissey. Oh, come on. I can't believe I'm going to have to get lucky to win this fight. Super Fang. How many times can you use soft boiled? Look at that little sing animation you did. That was fun. Alright, and then we Electro Ball again, probably. I should look up what the maximum... Let me look up Electro Ball real quick and see what it actually does, numbers-wise. This will certainly be enough to evolve Combi, though. And Hippopotas. Hippopotamus. Ow. So that's how you battled. What? Hippopotas is evolving. Speed, arc use speed divided by target speed? God. Oh, so it's just a ratio thing, it looks like. Okay, I don't need to think about that too hard. So its base power is 40, but it goes up to 150. So it might be good in some... So what? Combi is evolving! Vespiquen. And that's probably going to get a bunch of attacks. I think it could probably get, like, guard order and shit right away. Wants to learn slash? Sure. Take that. Looks like it is a physical attacker. I kind of want to... What if I put Vespiquen on the team, though? Oh, it didn't get any of the order moves. Interesting. So what is the team right now, as it stands? Because Hippowdon is not on the team. Goodbye, Hippowdon. Okay. Machamp is on the team for sure. So, like, that's not a question. Is this, like, decent coverage? I feel like I'm covering a lot of kind of the same niches with these. I would like a water type, so that'd probably be where Luminion would come in. But Vespiquen, you know what? I'll have to take it. Well, once I get to the point where I could take on the Elite Four, we'll take a look at what the team would be. Okay, So I need to go this way. Ah. Oh, there's a max elixir there. You know what? We'll go pick that up. Why not? It's just real unfortunate that my team is just, like, pretty consistently the worst possible natures they could be. Elixir. I can only get to that from E, it looks like. Okay, where is this? This is A, leads to B. Dark hole. This is even where I need to be going. Where am I at right now? I'm at... Okay, staircase A goes there. I can technically get some stuff from that. I can get Stone Edge in this next cavern, but that seems to be the only thing in there, and that leads to B. Where does B come out? B comes out there. Oh, that's the same map. B comes out into a dead end, it looks like. If I can tell. This map is so fucking confusing. And here's a road I can't get to until the Elite Four. Until after the Elite Four, rather. So, this doesn't actually seem to be that big of a map. Alright, well, I'll just go up the stairs. Oh boy. Just a full restore there. I don't care about that. There's not even anything good up there. I would love to use strength. Push, and then we push. And then we push. Then... I'll fight you real quick. I don't want to think about this anymore. This is kind of a sticky wicket of a puzzle over here. But it is the way I need to go. Oh wait, the wicket might not be as sticky as I thought. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have the amulet coin on Carnivine. And Rapidash is gonna kick my ass. Smart Strike. I don't know why it would have tried to use that on Carnivine. That's insane. We're just gonna end up with a knockoff. That'll be good enough, probably. 2 of these. Maybe I should have dual chops. I'll dual chop now to make up for it. You don't have to be using Smart Strike, friend. I've got no guard. I will not be dodging today, nor ever. Squint to 26. Yeah, because I don't think Gabite's going to be on the final team. About to send in Rampardos. That sounds like a job for Dynamic Punch. That'd be pretty funny. What if I simply Dynamic Punched him? Bam. Hilarious. Alright, send in something I can send Pachirisu in against. About to use Sin and Carnivine. I guess that's a Pachirisu-able thing. You can't also have a Carnivine. That's not fair. Come on, man. Where's your sense of variety and spice? What if I just... Well, I'm gonna nuzzle it first. Aha, idiot. We're gonna nuzzle, and then we're gonna super fang. And then we're gonna find out how much Electro Ball will do. Decent amount, decent amount. And he can't do anything on account of paralysis. Finally, the paralysis works for me instead of against me. Discharge. Cool. Die. Fuck you, Ace Trainer Omar. Okay, let me think about this. No, because I trap myself if I do this. Damn. Okay, hold on. I think I have to leave the room to reset that. You know, I don't not want Stone Edge. Maybe I will go for that. I don't think there's another way to approach this puzzle. If I push this one down, it won't help. Oh, wait, yes, it will. I can get around if I do that. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I forgot to move the amulet coin again. Ah! Alright, Carnivine him with the Seed Bomb. And hopefully he doesn't explode. Sturdy. Fuck you. Hates. I knew you were gonna do that, you stupid bitch. Didn't kill me, though. Lamau. Alright, I'll fix you right up, Carnivine. Air Slash. Yes, please. That sounds great. Better than Gust, certainly, right? Oh, they're both special. I mean, your special's not terrible, I guess. Why? You have pressure? Okay, insane. Alright, Air Slash instead, why not? Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead. Pokemon. Amulet coin on you. Hyper Potion, Carnivine. Be good for now. Do I have any other held items that are, like, good? Got a bunch of these stat items, which I never use. Dragon Fang on Machamp could go kind of insane with Dual Chop against the dragons in the Elite Four. Magnet, I kind of want to give that to Pachirisu. That wouldn't be terrible. Bug, Ghost, Spell Tank, Black. Amount of HP the holder restores some HP stealing moves. That doesn't help me right now, though, is the problem. Single use item, power herb. Magnet will give to Pot. No, Pachi can still pick things up for me. I'll leave Pachi empty inside. We'll give the Mind Plate to Chimecho. And we'll give the Silver Powder to Vespiquen. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, the only thing that seems to be over here is... Oh, no, wait. These are the stairs, actually, in this way. This direction is the stairs, actually, so that'll be good for me to have access to. But if I keep going down this hallway, there's only a double battle down here, it looks like, and I can get Stone Edge, which would be good for me. I would like that. I'm gonna have to, if I decide to do the Elite Four, I'm gonna need some good moves to deal with stuff, because my team is gonna be a little bit ass. I've intentionally built a team of guys I don't really use that I think will be cool. Not necessarily guys that I think will be good. Okay, so we know there's a fire guy, and I don't really have an answer for that on my team at the moment. And I don't remember what the rest of the Elite Four's team is like. They send in Vespiquen. Wait, Vespiquen's like level 30. Not even. Wait. This is a terrible idea. Actually, I've changed my mind. The thing I was about to do is stupid. Oh, I know it can't Earthquake because I'm going to send in something that has Levitate. Oh, that's going to hurt. I chime me. I guess Uproar. Dong. Bye, Chimeco. Oh, it held on so I wouldn't feel sad. Now, unfortunately, he is uproaring, so I can't escape the situation. Maybe it'll do something else. Fool! Alright, if I can get Chimeco out of here, I will. This might kill, though. Yeah! Let's go, Chimeco! Whew. I shouldn't have done any of that. That was all bad for me to do. Let's go ahead and milk up Chimey. I never bought more Chime. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, I actually have to go down this staircase before I can, like, advance. Oh, this is easy. I can just crunch that. I eat it up. Yum. Go in my tummy. Ow. Maybe I should have kept him Brain on Carnivine. Power Whip? Sure. That's probably better than Seed Bomb, right? Oh, it's only 85 accuracy, though. As much as I needed Sweet Scent for things, I don't anymore. I'm no longer catching wild Pokemon, so Sweet Scent is not helpful to me anymore, so we'll get Power Whip then. Hi. Let me take a measure of how much you've raised your Pokemon. If you must. Staraptor. How does C go? Oh, this is bad for me, actually. Hold on. I also didn't heal between fights. Whoopsie. Carnivine, you did great. Get back here. Go Pachirisu. You fucking... I hate that all these bitches know Endeavor. Rude AF. Thanks, Pachi. Powdon. Now that's a job for Carnivine. At least I think it is. Probably got Sandstream or some stupid shit. Yep. How did I know? Alright. It will simply hit. Oh, it did hit, but didn't kill it. That's unfortunate. Miss, please. That's not gonna miss. The sandstorm won't kill me. I've got to turn to heal. I've got to turn to heal. Carnivine, heal. There we go, there we go, there we go. Wonder if are there enough single Evo guys in this game to be able to, oh god. Alright. Now if I crunch, I will just win. I should use something. I'll just, if I seed bomb, I will just win. 100 accuracy. Can't miss. I know that's not what that means, but, you know, probably won't miss. Yes, yes. Heal Pulse? Sure. What's Heal Pulse? Is that targets HP above it to half its max HP. I don't think I want that over everything. Like, Chimecho would be a good dually to have, but there's no dualies in the Elite Four. Power Gem, hell yeah. We like Power Gem. It's special. God, why don't you learn any physical moves? Take that over Struggle Bug. Brilliant. Wonderful. Alright, so if I want to get Stone Edge, I need to come back in here from this direction and do it. Oh my god, leave me alone. I keep forgetting to heal. Oh no, I did heal. Okay, well, I mean, I still don't want to be in here, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. But I do need to heal Pachi. There we go. Pachi is all fixed up. Oh, this is some horse shit. Okay. Kadabra. Reach out and grab ya. Crunch him. Wow, he's faster than me. I guess Carnivine's not that fast. He's also deader than me, though. You didn't foresee shit. Go! Why are you be stuck? Oh my god. I can get this on the way back. Alright, who do I got in? Carnivine and Pachi. That should probably be fine. Those two are good. I haven't done my double battle technique. That will make me better all around. I want to improve my technique as double battler as much as I can. That means they might have combos. I gotta watch out. K and Al. Whiscash and Staraptor. Okay, so the Whiscash is definitely gonna EQ. This actually works out perfectly for me. Power Up is not going to be necessary with the 4x weakness, so I should just be able to Seed Bomb. And we'll do Nuzzle on the Star Raptor. Thus ensuring it goes last. There we go. Easy enough. Goodbye, Whiskash. Oh, he looks kind of disappointed for a second there. I'm like, oh. Oh, hey, Gabite's gonna evolve. Fuck yeah. Ow. Alright. We're gonna crunch. And Pachi is going to Electro Ball. And that I assume will kill it. If this doesn't, the crunch will. No, yeah, I got him. I brought his ass to the cleaners. Nice. My goodness, you're great at double battles. You're an expert double battler too. Not really. I do got a Garchomp now, though. What'd be really funny is if I just built Cynthia's team at her. I'm not gonna do that, but it would be very funny. There's Garchomp. My good old Dragon Shark. Now, I have never really used a Garchomp before, so, like, it wouldn't be unheard of for me. Get rid of Bite. Replace with Crunch. Don't need both. It would be kind of funny to do. Alright. Garchomp, we're gonna box you. And we're gonna put in Lumineon, I think, because I want a water type of some kind, but I don't want to use any of the other ones that I have. Yeah, because, like, none of these are particularly exciting to me. Oh, yeah, Water Dragon. That's not right, is it? It is a Water Dragon, actually. Mantine could also be fun. What type are you guys all just straight Psychic? You are. You have even the same moves, mostly. 159 attack, Jesus. Attack, defense, and kind of all round. Azelf kind of cracked if it had any good moves. Son of a bitch. Oh, this could be bad. You know what, I got revives. I just gotta get out of here. Okay. Neat. I don't know why you went and did all that. It's okay, I just take my hand off of the... Oh my god. I don't want to fuck with Golbat. I don't need this. If we could raise the camera just up a little bit higher, just like a little, just to... Yeah, there's Stone Edge. So now I can get out of this particular cave. You need a bike. Kadabras and Grabblers are like the only thing I'm gonna fight in here. I guess if I put Pachi up front, I could fight the Goldbats, but I don't want to. Pachi will run out of moves very fast if I do that. I don't need this, but like I'll take it since I'm here. Come on. I need to stop being stuck on things. Okay, and then we climb to get down here. That's just a full heal over there, so I don't care. Does anybody need healing before I fight this trainer? Yes. Yes. Yes, they do. Oh, hey, Pachi found a hyper potion. Nice. Thanks, man. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Well, I could get the lucky egg to the Minion, so I'd get faster. I'll get him after this one. Black Belt Miles. You got him a champ? Yeah, you do. I was gonna say, a lot of the final Evos are probably gonna start showing up around here. Seed Bomb. No, don't do that, come on. Power Whip. Come on, man. Alright, another Seed Bomb should still do it, I think. Now, the problem is if it doesn't do it, this is going to be very bad for me. Okay, whew. We're good. Everything's fine. There we go. Beat Black Belt Miles. Met my match in strength. Thanks, man. No, I don't have the lucky egg. It's in my box. The wrong button. X. There we go. That on the Minion for now. Okay, just keep going. We're down here. Okay, basement map. E. I need to get to... Or no, I'm at C. I need to get to E. It's like you have to take a real long way around here. Where does D lead? I actually don't know. He doesn't lead anywhere on there. Oh, D leads out here. It only leads to a rare candy. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we're going across the lake. That's the plan. Dragon Pulse is up there. That might be good. Hello. I can see the past. Okay. Cool. Psychic Valencia. Jingling! I love Jingling. He's such a little guy. Look at that little goober. I don't think I've seen a trainer with a Chimecho yet. I wonder if this is the one. Yep, about to send in the Chimecho. There it is. Brunch. Eat that little bell. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Why do you have yawn when whatever? Ooh, thanks for the crit, buddy. Big preach. I need to get the hell out of this fucking cave, though. There's just so much in your past. Did you meet a legendary Pokemon? No, that can't be right. Ah! Real fucking Golbat. The problem is that I know if I switch Pachirisu into the lead, I'm immediately just going to get frustrated with not running into any Golbats. If he'd pick up to anything. Whoosh. Okay, do I want Dragon Pulse enough to go down here? Yes. I was like, and now I have to jump back down, but I really don't. I can just use the waterfall again. Ooh, there's a big mushroom in the next room. Come on, leave me alone. Fucking Golbats. Get out of here. I would love to use waterfall. Alright, now we've got a dragon tamer coming up. Now, there's only one dragon, so he's probably got a Garchomp, if I had to guess. But if you have Levitate, which I think you do. You do have Levitate, so, like, I'm not that scared. Oh, you just got a regular attack. Wow. Wow. Whoa! Eliminate on here with the regular stats. Real quick, do I need to heal? Nah, I'm good. Making an already strong Pokemon grow even stronger. I'll need your help with this. You just have Garchomp or whatever. Gabite. You didn't give that fucking thing an Eviolite, did you? I mean, regardless, we're gonna power whip it. Whip it good. There we go, easy. There's no way I could have won. Now how am I gonna teach most powerful dragon types move? Well, I don't know, man. That's not my problem. Big Shroom. Alright, and I should be able to get the Razor Claw in this room, I believe, if I'm reading everything right. Okay, I just came out of E. So if I go all the way to the left here. Hello. Pardon me, sir. I need this item more than I need you. Okay, and then in about 10 minutes, I should be able to evolve Sneasel, because I need to wait for nighttime for it. Alright, guy. I can sense your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. You and your Pokemon, you seem to be aglow. Veteran Edgar. Pentacool. What if I just Power Whip? Reflect type. What? Became the same as Carnivine. Well, that's annoying. Why'd you do that? Became a grass type, huh? I don't think I can actually do anything about that. That probably won't kill me. Nah, I'm good. You won't even get poised. Spoke too soon. Good news is I don't think there's any trainers after this one. Oh no, there's one more. Hey, managed to expel the poison so I wouldn't worry. Let's go. Thanks, Carnivine. You the best. Golem. Seed Bomb. Please don't have Explosion or Sturdy. Son of a bitch, it has both. You wouldn't explode, would you? Oh, you wouldn't, actually. Good. Tight, tight, tight. Ah. I've been buffeted. Spike, just fucking crunch him. Would have been your big Venus flytrap maw. There we go. Empoleon. Nah, we'll keep him in. Then we're gonna Power Whip again. And it will simply hit. Whoa. Oh, right, because it partially resists, probably. Ow. And we'll Seed Bomb. I don't know if Seed Bomb will kill, but we'll try it. A fucking PP in this cave. The PP situation is insane. Tabaka to 49, Vespiquen to 36. Wants to learn Toxic? Hell yeah. Please. We'll take it over. Slash is your only physical move. Oh no, Bug Bite is also physical. We'll take it over Slash, I guess. Freaking BBs. This is good news. Come on, leave me alone. Fuck you, you big rock. Alright, Cardivine, explode his dick. Leaf Tornado will do it. Leaf Tornado, go. Ugh. It's okay, we're doing alright. Just need to make it out of this cave and then wait about 7 minutes. And then I can evolve a Sneasel. Another Dragon Tamer, eh? You're gonna have Garchomp. Alright, let's Hyper Potion. Power Whip should do it. Top-level trainers gather around this place naturally. I'd go so far as to call it the ideal place to train with the best. Yeah, sure, man. Oh, are you gonna have all three? Look at his little hands. I love the way he's sticky out his little hands. Brat. Oh, that didn't kill, huh? That's unfortunate. That means I'm gonna have to use at least Seed Bomb level power on the other two. Oh my god. Alright, we'll see if Gabite dies to Seed Bomb. I feel like it probably won't. Aqua Ring? That's not a terrible idea. And the problem with you is I can't get rid of Flash because I only got the one. Aqua Ring. I'm not going to need Gust on you. I've got flight coverage on other guys, probably. Yeah, Vespiquen's got flight coverage, so we're good there. Gyarados. That's a job for Pachirisu. I really thought you would have Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. Sir, that's not a dragon. That's a water and a flying, sir. I just want you to know that you're wrong. Discharge should kill it. And shit, Nuzzle might kill it. Wow, really? Damn, that thing is strong. Alright, now Nuzzle will kill it, though. Goodbye. But switch in Gibble, a second one. What if I were to... And you guys are still too low level to throw in against this. What if I were to Confusion and or Uproar? What then? Gibble! Confusion. Ow, mean. I'm just a little guy. Why would you do this to me? That takes care of that. Fuck you, Clinton. That's why I like you. I get to battle tough characters like you. Let me out of this fucking cave. Oh my god. They just had to hit me with one more before the door, huh? Alright, get to the door, please. The pinnacle of trainer Dom. Now let's get in there. Up we go. Anything fun around here? Nah, not really. Wow, we're real high up. I mean, there's a route down there, I guess. All right, hey, Pokemon Center, real quick, I need to talk to you. Thank you. Pokemon, I need to talk to you, too. Actually, I might have stuff to sell. Let me find out. Where do I have anything to sell? Got a pearl. That's not a lot. I was hoping for more than that. I mean, you know what? I've got cash. I'm not that worried. I will take a bunch of floor store. I don't need 50 floor stores. That's insane. How about like 10? Take 10 floor stores. And 40 hyper potions. That should be good. Alright, real quick, while I'm here, I need to get Sneasel in the party. Sorry, Luminion. I need to give Sneasel this claw I found. Razor Claw. Give to Sneasel. I'm going to go outside so I can see the exact moment it hits 8 o'clock. It might have already hit on my Nintendo Switch. Oh, nope, it's 8 o'clock right now. Alright, I should still have at least one rare candy left. Because I held on to one for just such an occasion. What? Sneasel's evolving? Alright. That leaves only one guy to go before I've before I've done the challenge. Last guy I need is Spiritomb. Do I get to keep the Razor Claw, or is that absorbed into you? That seems to have absorbed the Razor Claw into you. That's unfortunate. Alright, Weevil, into the box. Put Luminion back in the party. Put Machamp and Pachirisu up front. I mean, this is a pretty wonky looking team, but like, it's not bad. Alright, now, unfortunately, the only way to get Spiritomb, I'm gonna have to go underground and talk to some more NPCs. The good news is that I only need to find about 3 more that I haven't already found. So we're gonna fly over to Eterna, because that's one of the, like, fastest ones to do. Right? I should be at 150, right? Yep, 150 of 150. The only thing I need left is Spiritomb. That'll be it. And then I'll have done it. This has been pretty fun. Alright, let's, need to get underground. That's a fishing rod. I would like to enter the underground alone. Right, I've got a list here of NPCs, so I need to find at least between 1 and 3 more that I have not already met. So I know where they spawn roughly. And I know which places I haven't checked yet. Pardon me. Gentlemen. Okay, so they spawn in these areas over here, Diglett, or Dugtrio. I think they spawn on the far side of this, so I've technically gone the wrong way. But like, this is one of the areas I haven't investigated yet, so... Okay, Letitia, I have you already. Alright, so one NPC will spawn like in one of like 4 spots on this section of the map right here. So the job now is just to run back and forth. So if anybody's got some icebreakers, now would be the time. Because I'm just going to be running back and forth for a little bit over here. Until I meet at least 3 new people. Are you fucking Perdita? God damn it. I already know you. The only bad thing about this is that it can take an indefinite amount of time. So, hopefully we will not be here for hours. It also takes a little bit to run back and forth in this area because they can spawn down here in this section that I'm in right now, or they can spawn all the way up at the top. Who are you? Shane. I think I have Shane. I do have Shane already. I've got a physical notepad in front of me, and I've been doing this for the last couple days, trying to grind out at least most of the people I need to meet. The problem is that it's 32 in total, and I have 20 names written down. And I probably met some... Hi again, Shane. I wonder if it works faster if you go in and out of a digging hole. Maybe that's worth the investment? Or do you buy more drills? Can you buy more drills? Well, I know you can buy more drills, but I don't know what the currency is for them. Okay, so they're not down here this time. They're up top. To my knowledge, there is not a faster way to do this, which is unfortunate. Okay, they're not over here either. Did I miss them? They just not spawn here? That seems unlikely. I thought, oh, you know what? They're a little bit further over to the left on this side. That's right. Hi again, Shane. There was a really fast one that I remember being able to get, but I don't remember where it was. Where, like, it was really easy to get in and out, and the person always spawned, like, right next to the place. I might try to remember where that is. I think I got there from Sunny Shore, maybe? Again, Shane. But we'll do this for a little bit longer, just to see if anybody new pops up. There. Means they could be along the far side over here. Nope, which means they're down in the bottom section. It's fucking Shane again. Okay, so Shane must be like the most common spawn over here or something, and I just got lucky with Letitia and the other one. Are you over here today? Nope. It means they're up top. I don't know what these little sparklies actually do. I have not the slightest idea. Does the adventure kit tell you what these things do? Do contents? No, that just tells me what spheres I have. The guidebook tell me anything? Explorer kit. Okay, nope. Grand Underground. There are different hideaways. There are fossils. Set up your secret base. Digging for fossils. You can also find a variety of other items and treasures. Time to dig. Hammer. Pokemon hideaways. Come in contact with Pokemon as hideaway, a battle will begin. Hideaways range from dusty caves to stillwater caverns, attracting different Pokemon, different sizes. Secret base. You can place statues on pedestals. Placing a statue on a secret seems to affect the number and kinds of Pokemon that appear within hideaways. Try displaying different strategies to learn what sort of Pokemon they attract. You can upgrade your secret base by increasing its size. You'll get more room to display statues. To get a bigger base, you'll need a variety of spheres, which can be found while digging for fossils. Go to the ground underground while communications are activated. You might spot another player's secret base. Try looking inside. New room, Great March. Okay, yeah, none of this tells me what this shit does. There are sparkles and you have them. If you have it, you have it. And it's a sparkly and it's good. Please don't be Shane again. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Shane. Oh, there was a combi there. We can be bees. And this is good news. Someone other than Shane. Oh, not over here. Yeah, that means I have to go to the other side. Battle? No, I'm not doing like online or anything. I'm just catching Pokemons. I've technically only have to get Spiritomb. It's the last thing. It's fucking Shane again. Hello, Potato Death. Welcome. Oh, hold on. I have to enter a room to get it to reset. Alright. I need someone to show up, please. Other than Shane. Please don't be Shane. Nope, okay. Means they've got to be up top. I need to find a more efficient place to do this. Where was I the time I was doing it and there was a guy like right next to the door? Can't find Spiritomb underground. No, okay, so you need to get Spiritomb, you need to talk to 32 unique NPCs underground, right? And then you have to go, well, first you have to put the keystone in the tower, which I did that. Then you have to talk to 32 unique guys underground, and I've got 20 of them written down, but according to the message that popped up, I'm in the 29 to 31 area. So I need to find between 1 and 3 more NPCs to talk to. Yeah. It is literally the last Pokemon that I need. That is it. Hold on. What was I going to do? Oh, right. I was going to pull up a big map so I can try to remember where I was that had a guy that spawned really close. I think it must have been in that lower section. So if I can't get anyone useful to show up this time, I'll try it. I'll try going back in there because then it'll make it a little bit quicker, hopefully. Not Shane. Not Shane. Oh, it's a Kiera. Do I have a Kiera? I do. Damn it. I've got a physical piece of paper in front of me with the names of all the NPCs I've talked to so that I can remember which ones I've done. We're gonna go up to a faster place that I remember being at. Okay. Because I've been doing a bunch of this part off stream, but it's like literally the last guy, so I didn't want to get him off stream. Alright, from Sunny Shore, I can get into this part of the underground. And I remember in this part of the underground, I found a spot. I can never remember the right buttons to hit. Play alone. Okay. I think somebody might spawn in one of these sections, but I'll double check really quick. But, like, I'm not... Oh, hello. Polly. I do have Polly. Okay, so you do spawn here. But I think the place I was doing this little thing when I was grinding before is, like, off to the left. Unfortunately, the NPC spawns, I believe, are completely random. So there just is not a way to guarantee it as far as I'm aware. But I know you can get it before the Elite Four. So I shouldn't have to go up into that area of the map I haven't been to yet that you can only get to after you beat the Elite Four. So this should be possible based on everything I'm remembering. This genuinely would have been easier in the old game because you only had to talk to players in the underground and you could do it to the same player like 30 times. Like, I've got a second Switch I could boot up and put Brilliant Diamond into, but that's just not how the spawn works in this game, so it wouldn't help. Angelica the Succubi redeemed Hydrite. You betcha. I will drink now. Thank you. The water was tasty. Delicious, delicious water. So I don't know if I'll fight the Elite Four or not. I might give it a shot just for funsies. Like, I beat Brilliant Diamond already. This is just a specific challenge I was doing for fun. So, like, hold on. Hey, do you sell a drill? You don't. Okay. What do you have? Surf, Stone Edge, Volt Switch, Earthquake. Damn. Well, hey. If I had any large spheres, I would definitely trade you for an Earthquake. That would be sick, but I don't. Sorry. We'll get him next time. Ah, God, leave me alone. Okay, I believe it was up here to the left is where I found this guy that just respawns pretty continuously in about the same spot. Hello. I'm good. Thank you, though. Yes, okay, here's Kiera. I already have Kiera, but there's a tunnel right here. And I believe she always spawns in that spot. And by she, I mean an NPC of some kind. Okay, I need to find out where the other spots they can spawn in this section are then. Because that spot's obviously the fastest, but if there's somewhere else here, like, I can still check them. And they would be in this section, I believe. Hey, Kira, again. Okay, so all the way down on the bottom looks like the second spot. But if they do spawn up top here, this is about the closest to a room I think I can get without making a new secret base, and I don't know if that even works. Okay, not here. I'll check the bottom. Bing. Here again. You know what? Actually, if I'm down here, it's faster to just go in this door. Like, both of these are pretty close to the spawns, so I don't mind if doing this. Oh, hey, an Octillery was in there. That's fun. Okay, not here this time, so she should be up top. If she's not up top, then she can also spawn in the middle, which is a little annoying, but... Oh my god, no way. I was really hoping you could not also spawn in the middle one. No. It's fine, this is still a pretty short route. Hello again, Kiera. Can you please be somebody else next time I check? That would really be great for me. All right. Out of here. Back into here. Not here. Yara. Wow, okay, there's all kinds of spots you can spawn, huh? Back to the door. Alright, and back out again. Of course, I go to the spot that I'm like, yeah, this is so much faster, and then they start making it slower for me by never spawning there again. 12. Hello again, Kiara. I know you can be different people. You're not fooling me. Because I'm pretty sure the first time I came here, it was Matthew. Boy, howdy, I wish this wasn't completely random. I wish there was something I could do to speed up this process even a little bit. I don't even know what these do. Hey, look, it's Kira again. Who'da thunk? Doo-doo. Oh, chat, we're in it for the long haul. But Spiritomb is the last guy I need, and then the challenge is complete. Gimme. Stop being Kiara, come on. I know you can do it. Well, what if I go into a different door? Maybe that'll... I know that's not how any of this works. Because I've already gone into a different door and it didn't work that way. Oh, hey, Absol. Nope. Really enjoy this middle strata, don't you? Dougal. I've got Dougal already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do have Dougal. I do have Dougal, but at least it's a different guy. ESP guide. Let's see if anybody on Reddit has found a better way to do this. Odd Keystone, the Grand Underground. If for some godforsaken reason you want to go through this pain again, talk to 32 more trainers. Does it not need to be 30? It has to be 32 unique ones, right? Hold on. Maybe I'm just wrong. I mean, after this one, we'll go give it a shot for sure. I'll have to skip this guide once we know for sure, which they didn't. NPC spawn information and map. Total of 35 NPCs, the same amount as the available underground segments. Segments are mining areas between hideouts. If required, you have to find 32 of 35 possible. Each segment has 4 set spawn locations. When entering, one NPC spawns in it and one of the expected spawns. Each segment has a local NPC that appears more often than the others. If the local NPC is not rolled, any other NPC can appear at one of the spawn points. As far as I tested, there's no difference between spawning behavior between early and post-game. Each segment has its own set of preferred NPCs. More often than local is not rolled, so it's possible to find specific 4 NPCs more often. 4 NPCs rolled, there's a chance they stay there when reloading a segment, so it's possible to encounter the same 4 NPC multiple times in a row. NPC spawn can be reloaded when entering a segment, either if they're going into a Pokemon hideout, coming back, or leaving the underground and digging down again. Use the English names of... Okay, a map. Hold on. I've got a map. So I can try to game this now. All right, okay. That's what we needed. Okay, so I can't use this upper section, so let's just look at the non-upper section. So C6. I need to full screen this map. Hold on. An image in new tab, please. Okay, what are we looking at here? N1 I don't have, so that's orange. Where is Micah? Kinda up by the snow point area. I don't think I have her yet. So, somebody did the research. Thank you very much, Reddit person. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna go just double check the tower just in case I've gotten it, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. Because if I can just do it, that would save me infinite time. I don't think I actually have a lot of these ones up by the snow point area, if I'm looking at this right. Alright, come on, Spiritomb. Please? It appears ready to emerge. Okay, that just means that I'm, like, in the upper percentile. So, let's go to Snow Point so I can go to this northern area. Okay, and then we dig. Play alone. There is always somebody in an area, it sounds like. So, this should be Micah in here, if she's in here. Ah, hello, Mark the Frog. Thank you for the bits. Welcome. I'm suffering. I have to find at least 3 unnamed or named NPCs that I haven't found before in this underground section. And then I can move on my life by catching the Spiritomb. Spiritomb is literally the last guy I don't have. But the spawns are random. Redeemed a card pack. Aw, shit. Nobody's done that in a while. Let me give you one of those. Let me break off one of those for you. Hold on real quick while I open the website. Oh. Wrong. What's the stream links? Right. I'm logged in? I am logged in. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to... Go to my profile here. Creator dashboard? There it is. Gift packs. Okay. Do you have a account on Streamloots? And if so, what's the username? Because that's how I give you the cards. Micah! Okay. Micah, God. But once you do that, or if you do have an account, just let me know, and I will get you your free gift pack. I'll get you your free cards. I don't know what that is. Streamloots is the website where you can get these cards. I can give you a link if you want. I think the one below the stream should take you there, but if you're on mobile, I'll just post a link for you. I think it'd be under like Supes SMA probably. But yeah, the cards do different things, like they make sound effects or play like a little music, or some of them are just collectible. Eh? Yeah, there we go. Here is the website. And here's all of the possible cards you can get. You can also get a commission in these. I forgot about this. Or make your own cards. I have a lot of cards in here that I haven't thought about in a while. I need to overhaul this thing. But yeah, once you have an account, let me know, and I'll get you free cards. You can also buy them for money if you're so inclined, but I would never make anyone do that. All right, so where was I? Micah, yes, the map. The map. I'm on the map. Okay, Kawika, I don't have either. And 2 is going to be off to this side. Nope, I should go this way, actually. I know the bot occasionally posts these too. What do you sell? Anything good? No. Nothing I need. Nope, I missed the door because I was looking at the map. Okay, so I gotta get through the bottom of this. Oh god, no, I don't want to fight. Oh man. How high level are you, bitches? Hello, Sneasel. This is bad for Carnivine, actually. What level are you? 54. Do they just match like your highest level or what? Or like your average maybe? Because I'm pretty sure Machamp is a little bit higher than 54, but they've never not been like higher than my highest level guy. Okay. Gotta find out where you spawned in here, Mr. Guy. Kawika. Hello, Kawika. Okay. Next is Guy, which I don't have either. Ah, Jesus. The noise, it scared me. Okay, Guy should be in N3. So hopefully he's in one of these lower sections, because otherwise he's in a really annoying place. Leave me alone. Please stop chasing me. Well, so far he's not in 2 of the play. Oh, hold on, I just walked past him. Hi, Guy. Six, 7, one more, and I've got 8 in that section. Okay, and then N4 is Dawn, who I don't think I've seen. And then Meredith, who I also don't think I've seen. So after we're done with this section, I'm going to go up to the surface, see if that was enough to get Spiritomb. Because you only need 32 of 35, so... Okay, and then we will come out the top here. N4 should get me Dawn, it looks like, probably. Okay, where can Dawn spawn? Looks like mostly to the south. Here. No, then he can't be on this section. If he's not here, that means he's in the one of the upper parts over here. I'm glad somebody else has done this research for me. That's made it much easier. Okay, so he could be up here. There. Are you Dawn? Hi, Dawn. Rich guy. Okay. So Dawn, and then Meredith is the last one who will be in the lower section. Yep. Mark. All right. Is this you? Username Mark the Frog, no underscores, all lower caps. Thought I'd ask first before I just send cards to some stranger. Wow. Okay, over here. Where can you spawn? Looks like you can be off to the right here or in this, like, downward block area. We'll check here first because it'll be slightly faster. I had to recover my Twitch password, but I'm here now. Excellent. All right. Tight. Yeah, is this you, Mark the Frog? No underscores, all lowercase. Does that sound accurate to you on Stream Loots? You over here? No, okay, so you're on the other side. Yes. All right. Prepare for cards. Boom. I have sent you a free card pack. There should be 3 cards in there, I believe, if I remember how it works correctly. I just got real unlucky on this spawn. You gotta be over here somewhere. It is Meredith. 8. Meredith. All right, let's go back up to the surface, because we're done with this entire upper section of the map. And we're gonna go check and see if Spiritomb is ready yet. If he is, we're gonna quick ball, and if he's not, uh-oh. I should save before I do this, maybe, just in case. You can either collect them or you can play them and it'll do a fun little sound on the stream for me. Eula! I did it! Spiritomb is mine! Well, it's not mine yet, but it will be in a second. Played Boko Sacred Stones. Yeah, these are all just my little card art guys. Nice. Quick ball, go! I simply get it. Yeah, there we are. Spiritomb's data will be added to the Pokedex. Its footprint is a circle. Bound to a fissure and an odd keystone as punishment for misdeeds 500 years ago. Glad to contribute to the stream. Thank you. Yeah, I like the cards. They were a cool thing I did like a year or 2 ago, and my audience isn't super huge, so, you know, it is what it is. But I like when people enjoy little things. That I like to give little treats. Spiritomb sent to a box. Alright, I have completed the Pokedex. Let's go talk to Professor Rowe and see if it gives me anything. Love Spiritomb's concept. Yeah, he's a cool guy. We little trinkets. We love handing out doodads. I might actually update my cards here soon, because a lot of them are based on kind of like older stuff. I haven't made any new ones in a while. Oh, the Ratmancer, you've come to show me progress on the Pokedex. Yes. So you've seen 151 Pokemon. Bravo, the Ratmancer! You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Hi, Professor Oak. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. Wonderful. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting no Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. He hasn't aged a day. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Ah, well, I'm very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal from you about you from Professor Rowan lately. Get that pasty-ass Oak out of here. Bring a sexier tanned brother from Alola. True. Give me where is Samson? Give me Samson. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, know that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He's asked me to bring the data for the National Pokedex. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Pokemon was upgraded with the National mode. It's weird to me that you don't have to beat the game to get the National Pokedex. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex, however, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on her behalf. Have no fear, the Ratmancer will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Yes, I've heard that Raminus Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make sure that system is operating properly. Ramancer, you should make an effort to visit Raminus Park, too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Wonderful. Off he goes, busy as ever. Now, the Ratmancer, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. The Poke Radar. Nice. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will integrate Grass Pass into where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokedex. Alrighty, good for me. I've done it. We can go shorter. Pokedar. That's true, that's true. Alright, well, hey, I've beaten the challenge. Do we want to see if I can beat the Elite Four in 20 minutes? I kind of doubt it. Like, I've done it. I've won. I actually kind of would rather check out Raminus Spark, and maybe I'll come back and beat the Elite Four eventually. Because that was sort of not the goal of this adventure. Because so if I did this stuff, for the Podar. Like, so, what if I did? Be kind of crazy. I am gonna go check out Raminus Spark real quick, and then you know what? We'll take an honest crack at the Elite Four, and then if that doesn't work, we'll take a dishonest crack at the Elite Four, where I import my strong guys, and then they fight the Elite Four. Because Cynthia is no fucking joke. When I beat Brilliant Diamond when it first came out, like I only barely beat her. I was down to my last guy at like 2 HP when I won. Oh, that's what I'll get a Luminion. I'll win. The Luminion's only level 35. Fuck, what did I come in here for? Yes, I remember. I came in here for a Super Repel. Because I don't want to have to fight shit on the way. I've already fought most of these trainers because this was on my route for when I was getting bees. Oh, hey, I didn't... I say I fought all the trainers, but apparently I skipped one. Break out the action replay. I wish. What we're gonna do is break out the Pokemon Bank and just import some of my strongest warriors. But I've grown quite fond of this team. Carnivine, and Machamp, and Pachi. I think they're doing a great job. Die. Yeah, this is a fun little challenge. I'm for sure gonna do this for all of the modern games. The rest of them will take longer because, so the reason I picked this game is because the Sinnoh deck, well, see, originally I was doing a charity event. It ended yesterday, and we made like almost $7,000. It's crazy. But the reason I didn't name them originally is that was a donation incentive. So like some of them got named, but not many, unfortunately. Just my viewer base isn't very big. It is what it is. But I was still able to raise over $100, so hey, we take that. We take those for charity. Who's the HM Slave? You don't need one in this gen. So this is the remake of Diamond and Pearl, right? So they just made them like field moves, basically. You don't actually have to learn them. You just have to find the TM and beat the gym required to use it. What the lore of the game says is that you call a random Pokemon, usually Bidoof or Barrel, who shows up to help you out. Or a Staraptor in the case of flying. It probably would have. Someone does best making HMs essentially a key item. Yeah, no, that's one thing with the modern games that I really appreciate, is that you don't need those. At least I had fun. Alright. Let's head to Raminus Park. I can't believe you can do all of this without beating the Elite Four. I really thought that would be a requirement. Hello. Getting Raminus Park. Wonder what you can do there. Oh, so it's actually not open until I beat the Elite Four. I just did that cutscene faster than they were expecting, apparently. Alright, well, like I said, I'm a Gen 1 player, 26 years, not having a dedicated Pokemon, I have to be forced to keep in the party, moving around the map is the best QOL update. Yeah. Kids have it so easy nowadays. Yeah. No, I don't need another repel. I'm in a building. So, I genuinely don't remember who the Elite Four in this game are. I know Flint and none of the other ones. Let's pop open a little tab here. Code Pokemon League. Tell me the things I need to know, please. Put back my Charizard. Make my Scyther cut down knee-high trees. Fair enough. I don't need these. Give me some... There's a rival battle here? Did I just not get that? Hold on, if there's a rival battle here. Is it when I try to go in? The rival will arrive and this will trigger a battle. Okay, well then we're leading with Pachirisu, it seems like. This is kind of what I like on the... Hi, Barry. Hold it! Don't go off without me! I forgot his name was Gay Rat Boy. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here, too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with the battle. World's most casual Pokemon player. Listen, I play this game for the catching the guys. That's my favorite thing, is having a collection of little guys. To be fair, I already have a completed, like, living Pokedex and Pokemon Home. So, like, I'm just doing this for fun. I spent a summer, essentially, like, some number of years ago, just going, I'm gonna catch every Pokemon, and then I did it. It was a summer while I was unemployed, so I had a lot of time on my hands. If you use Endeavor, I'm gonna kill you. Close combat. Okay, that's fine. That's allowed. Love the little critters. Who doesn't love little guys? That's why I really like Cassette Beasts, too. They have very good little guy designs. Some Digimon designs do it for me, but not all of them. Whereas I don't think there's a Pokemon where I've gone, man, fuck that thing. They're all like, oh yeah, I get it. Like, some Digimon I really vibe with, and some of them are a little bit too... They're a little bit either too gross or too, like, too mecha for me. I'm not, like, a super big, like, robot fan, I guess. So occasionally that, like, takes me out of it a little bit with Digimon. I still had fun when I played Cyber Story, or Cyber Sleuth. Too much going on personally in Digimon. Yeah, they're much more, like, complicated designs, which isn't a bad thing, per se. It's just not my favorite, necessarily. But, like, there's a lot of Digimon I do like. But like I said, when I played Cyber Sleuth, I really enjoyed that. So that new Digimon game that's coming out, I will probably end up getting it. Like, Time something. Now, here's the problem, is that I'm pretty sure that bitch is gonna kill me. Because I can't dodge because of no guard, so this will... I should have just slapped him. Alright, Chimecho, get in there. I don't want the confusion. U-turn, you bitch. Damn, I can't believe Barry was, like, ready for me. Last Pokemon I played was Moon. I've played all of them. I haven't skipped any. Alright, well, if it's gonna be like that, I'm sending Carnivine in. Still got Heracross and Snorlax, too. Oh, not my defense. Come on, man. Deep Bomb. Ice Fang, shit! I survived! Fire Red, Emerald, Soul Silver, Diamond, and Moon. I believe I have played just about every Pokemon game, except for, like, some of the spin-offs, like Troze and shit I never played. But I did play the... What was that game called? Alright, Pachi, I'm gonna need you to do some work for me. If Barry ends up raffle stomping me here, then whatever. Like I said, I already accomplished my goal. Wow, you are fast as fuck, boy. Conquest, that was the name of it. Thank you. Yeah, I do want to stream that eventually. I've got a very legal copy of it that I could play. You can't possibly still be faster than me when you're paralyzed, right? Okay, no, but that didn't do a lot of damage. God. Alright, Pachi, I need you to pull this one out for me. Discharge. I'm in deep shit. But Pokemon Snap. Snap is another one I never played. I didn't play Coliseum, but I did play XD Gale of Darkness. I guess I didn't play Stadium either. He's paralyzed, so there's a chance that I'm faster. And my problem with this particular setup is that I wasn't trying to build a good team. I was trying to build a team of guys I haven't really used. And unfortunately, he took out my Machamp, who was kind of carrying me through most of the game. Send in Snorlax. I'm going to sacrifice Lumineon to the Snorlax, I think, to get Machamp back up and running. I have Max Revives, right? I didn't play New Pokemon Snap, only played OG on the N64. Yeah, I've never played either. I guess I could, since I do have, like, the Switch Online stuff. Like, I could do that. Can you buy Max Revives somewhere? Hey, that's okay, man. Alright, now I send him a Machamp. My mistake was digging. I should have just hit him with the Dynamic Punch or whatever. Hammer Arm. Oh! The E4, the Max Rush should just be available at the shop. Okay. I'll buy some after this if I win. Dynamic Punch, go! Die! You know, Machamp has got the... what if I... Isn't Munchlax a hell of a time to get? Yes. Yes, he was. So the way it works, I looked into this because I had to know that information, is that 4 of the trees when you start the game are just considered Munchlax trees, which means that Munchlax is more likely to spawn at them. But there's no way of knowing which 4. So you just have to kind of do it. And anytime you like hit a tree, every 6 hours you'll be able to get something from it. So hypothetically, there are 21 trees, and there are 24 hours in a day. So if you run it perfectly, hypothetically, you can get a new Pokemon every like. You can go through the entire run in every like 6 hours. Machamp expelled the poison. Fuck yeah, he did. Dynamic Punch again. Isn't that much higher than other trees in IRC? Yeah, I did manage to get one legitimately, so I was happy with that. But Grass Screw covered the battlefield. Dynamic Punch. I've got a Metronome on Machamp and no guards, so we're just gonna ride this Dynamic Punch train until I'm out of Dynamics to punch. Thanks for the grass terrain, though. That really helps. How to send in Heracross? That's okay. I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. Is Heracross your last guy? Oh shit, he is. Well, Dynamic Punch may not be the best here, but it is the funniest. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Yeah! And now he's confused. Heracross, my beloved. Yeah, I don't actually know what the rate is. I just know that it picks 4 that Munchlax can spawn at. We'll get out of the spot because we're so tight. Yeah, sure, man. But what if I dynamic punched again? What if Machamp's strongest there is? What then? I flinched! No! That doesn't use my turn, though, right? Flinching doesn't use my turn, though, right? Like, my dynamic punch should still be metronomed, right? Sword Dance. Here's where it starts to get scary. Okay, there we go. Wife man, hamburger helper. Hell yeah. Nice. It still work until you use another move. Okay, that's what I thought. Retweet trainer gay rat boy. What just went down? My team still needs raising. He looks so grumpy. Guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it. Just you wait. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm going to become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is. The champion. The Ratmancer. You'd better not lose to anyone before me. Hi, Mulligai. I've done it. I completed the Pokedex. I won the challenge. Now I'm just seeing if I can beat the Elite Four. I'm betting no. Okay, the first one is Bug, looks like. I don't have anything specifically good against Bug is my biggest problem. I guess I have one guy with a flying move, but it's Vespiquen who's only level 39. Do I have anything... Hold on. It's a triple F. Spiritomb, you get to go in the box of guys I'm not using. Do I have anybody that's a reasonably high level that I could sub in? Not real. I guess Rapidash is 50. I'm assuming I can't swap guys once I'm in there, which is unfortunate, but... I guess hypothetically Rapidash could run wild in here. You cannot. E4 is a lock-in and pray. Yeah, no, I kind of figured that would be the case. So it's Bug, then Ground looks like. Ground I've got Carnivine for, so that I'm not as worried about. Flint is Water, which is why I've got Lumineon in training, because I don't really have anything good against water otherwise. And Lucian is Psychic, looks like. So I don't really have an answer for that other than Carnivine has Crunch. Got that female combi. Yeah, I managed to get it off stream, finally, and then I just evolved it on stream. I had to do some egg bullshit because I didn't want to have to wait another whole ass day. And it's Faithful Mimic, it's in a set order. Elite Four should be. And then I get to... She's all like level 60. There's no fucking way. Isn't Torterra good against water? Yeah, but my Torterra is only like level 43. Oh, the whole Elite Four is level 60. Yeah, I don't think I've got a shot in here. Tell you what, we'll give it one honest go. I don't think it'll go well, but we'll give it one honest go. Oh, I can't buy. I think they're mixing Flint up. There's no water. No, I mean, I don't have a water type. Oh, I see. Never mind. Can I use the God Creator of Space itself you caught? I could. I guess. But I think Cynthia would just clown on it. Like I said, we'll give it one honest go. I think I will have to bring Rapidash because otherwise I straight up just don't have a solution for some of the stuff. So I will have to drop Vespiquen, unfortunately. But otherwise, I simply don't have anything I can use to help with the thing. So what have I got for holdables? I don't have an answer for the bug guy if I don't bring you. Odd instance, grass types. I don't have a fire plate, huh? No. I do not have... it would appear I don't really have anything that would help on Rapidash. I guess we give you the Shell Bell. And Pachi, I'm going to give the Magnet to. And I saw something for grass that I can slap on the Rose Incense. We'll give that to Carnivine. I don't need the amulet coin in here. I don't need to be greedy. All right, we'll give this one honest chance. Did I check my box for held items? Yeah, I've been making sure to keep them off of people. I can give it a shot real quick. Which is... Remember, there's a bug trainer that has a Drapion, which is... yeah, it's the first one. No, it's Poison Dark. That's what Machamp is here for, baby. We dynamic punch until we win. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna go pick up some Lepa berries. I should have left some back in Floroma Town. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I've got some Lepa berries growing here. We're gonna pick some of those up. Because like I said, I don't think I'm going to win, but we're going to give it an honest go. And in order to do that, I'm going to need some PP on the moves. 3 Lepa berries. Yes, please. I'm not even going to replant them. Poffins? I haven't done it. Got anyone who can do Toxic plus Self-Destruct? I do not. It'd be funny. I gave Toxic to Vespiquen, but I can't bring Vespiquen because it's the most sensible thing to drop. I'm going to want... Maybe Lumineon can get to... let's see. Maybe Lumineon can get up to a point where I can use it over the course of this gym. I sort of doubt it, but like we'll give it a shot for Flint. Okay. Any other... Let's check my TMs actually real quick while I'm here. No need to be stingy. I'm probably not going to play this after I finish the game. Okay, Focus Punch could be funny, but I don't want to use a whole ass turn on it. Especially on a guy with no guard. Water Pulse, no. Calm Mind or Toxic. I could teach... Nope, I can't teach Toxic to anybody. Hail, Bullet Seed, I don't need Bullet Seed. I've already got strong grass moves. Taunt, Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam's not bad. Let's see, though. Yeah, its special is better. But Uproar, I guess... Dazzling Gleam is only 10 less. Confusion doesn't... Confusion is stab, but it's only, like, 50. They are using its good stat. I do want to keep Safeguard and Heal Bell, because I think those are helpful. Somehow his Vespiquen's Stone Edge fucked me up. Yeah. Oh, Vespiquen doesn't have a Stone Edge. It looks like... I'm looking at a move list here, but something in there does. I don't see a Stone Edge. Heracross has Rock Slide. That might have been it. Let's see, who else is in here? Golem has Stone Edge on the second guy. Has a stone move, I think. Vespiquen can learn Power Gem because mine has it, but it doesn't look like it has. It's got Aerial Ace, Attack Order, Acrobatics, and Defense Order. The one that she has. Crunch has a high flinch rate. Yes. Yes, it does. Opponent... I think the Dazzling Gleam might be better coverage. Defense and special defense is not bad. I guess I'll take that over Uproar. If we can get a better Psychic move on Chimecho, I'll do that too. Iron Tail, Pachirisu. They don't really have any fairies in here, though. Anyway, a Stone Edge fucked me up. Yeah, it'll do that. Chimecho can learn Shadow Ball. Now, hold on. I don't want to get rid of Safeguard. I guess I could get rid of Heal Bell. I'm not going to use that in combat. Safeguard might be helpful, but... Well, they don't really... I guess they do have some toxic guys. Chimecho swapping into Heal Bell could be clutch. But I've also got full restores. I guess we'll take a Shadow Ball over Heal Bell. Okay. Brick Break, don't need that. Double Team, Shockwave. Chimecho can learn a lot of DMs, actually. Sludge Bomb? They don't, again, not really, there's no real fairies in here, so I'm not that worried about that. Rock Tomb might not be a bad idea if I can't find a... Maybe I can get a stronger rock move, though, so we'll keep going. Steel Wing, Skill Swap, Scald. I know Scald is good. Brine. Brine is also good. Charge Beam. Chimecho can learn it, of course. Charge Beam might not be the worst thing on Pachirisu. I don't know. Strain Punch, Shadow Claw, Payback. There's power to save. Use move after the target, the attack's power will be doubled. Smile. Stone Edge. Machamp can learn Stone Edge. Oh boy, hold on. Let's put Stone Edge over Dig. Dig is not going to help me ever. Stone Edge might help me sometimes. Having to waste a turn on Machamp is really a bummer because you can't miss. Nothing can learn Stealth Rock. That's unfortunate. Scissors, Sleep Talk, Dream Eater. Flash Cannon. Nope. Fly. Surf. Strength. Defog. Rock Smash. Waterfall. Rock Climb. Damn. Learns Power Gem. Yep. It sure does. I learned it on leveling up earlier today. Well, I was like, I'll take Vespiquen into the Elite Four, but I really can't afford to do that, so. All right. So, in that case, since I've got Stone Edge now, what if I lead with Machamp and just Stone Edge all of his fuck-ass bug flying types? When he swaps in Heracross, then we'll Rapidash. Oh, he's got a Flame Orb. Why? Why does he have a Flame Orb? That's super weird. Anything good against bug fighting? Not really. I guess Fairy might be, kind of. I think you have two super effective moves that hit you with a 4x move. Go yeah, they're real mean. All right, let's give this an honest go. Examine your gym badge. List of badges. If I lose, oh well, I already won the challenge. If I win somehow, hell yeah. Let's save. Luminion is really just kinda here. Hello. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful, too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Now, my 4 Stone Edges should be able to get through... 3 of these Stone Edges should be able to just nuke them, I think. Because a lot of them are bug flying. 3 of 5 are bug flying. Nodded in understanding. Oh, and if I do them all in a row, they'll just get stronger with the metronome too. Come on, really? All right, do I think he's gonna potion? Is the question, I guess. All right, well, fucking knock off. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought he would do. I can't believe that did like 2 not enough damage. I slapped the black sled. I forgot I could do that. All right, now Stone Edge will kill. At least I didn't give a chance to set off screens. He could do that, hypothetically. And then Beautifly, nah. Bug Buzz, Shadow Ball, Psychic, that's a problem. I will simply win, Stone Edge. It's got the boost now. Ayy, that's bad. We stay winning. Thanks, Machamp. You the best. Die. A Powdon that had Stone Edge. I see. Alright, if he sends in Vespiquen next, I stay in. And I Stone Edge again. Vespiquen. We stay in, we Stone Edge again. It's probably going to use Defend Order if I had to guess. It could also use Aerial Ace, though, and it might be faster than me, but we'll find out. Nope, it isn't, and it didn't. Die. What's learning Psychic? Chimecho? Hell yeah, that's exactly what I needed, buddy. Light Facade, Brick Break. For Whirlpool? Probably not. Take it over Rain Dance, I guess. That was safe, because Charizard's immune to ground moves. You fool. Let's Stone Edge one more time. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, baby. I think it's still... Nah, it's just neutral, but... Ah, damn, he's faster than me. That'll probably kill. Yeah, there it goes. The dream is dead. Burned by the Flame Orb. He does... What ability? He has Guts. That's why he's got a Flame Orb. Boost attack if there's a status problem. That's why he has that. Shit. Alright, so... I think Rapidash is probably my best bet here. We'll try Rapidash and then we'll try Chimecho. But if I wiped this Heracross, I won't be surprised. I'm also only 60. Wow, he's fast as fuck. That Heracross is faster than my fucking horse. This is a problem. I think I will wipe to this Heracross, probably. Alright, Chimecho, get in there. Chimecho is not going to survive. Hit him with the Psychic, I guess. Yeah, no. I'm toast. With the boost from the Flame Orb, there's just no way. I forgot the Elite Four is, like, genuinely hard in this game. Alright, Pachi, let's see if you can do literally anything. I'm betting no. Because he's definitely faster than me. He's been faster than everything. Yep, there's Earthquake. Bye, Pachi. Does Belt and Briefs part of its anatomy? I don't know. Something I noticed in this game is that Machoke's belt seems to, like, glow. Alright, we'll send in Lumineon just to... Yeah, I can't... I have to kill that Heracross on the first turn or else it just becomes too big a problem. Like, I literally can't do anything. Wow, thanks, Lumineon. It still has a whole-ass Drapion after this. I don't have a chance. And I'm betting, still has at least one full restore. Yep, bye, Lumineon. Thank you. I appreciate your try. Now, that said, challenge is over. I won. I might come back to this just to do the Elite Four at some point. Which not very effective thing can I do as it kills me? Oh, wow. Hey, that one actually survived. All right, and here's where he uses a full restore, I bet. Yep, there it is. Not a chance. Do Mammochams have a Machamp penis? Yes, probably. Either that or they're smooth down there like a Ken doll. Flame Orb. Carnivine, please. You don't have to do this for me. There's still a whole ass other guy. We can take this L. It's okay. Oh my god, the burn's gonna kill it. Now hold on. What if I use a max repel? Hold on. I have one chance to continue this run. One opportunity. We're gonna bring in the champ. The Machamp. Not necessary. Okay, it's got Cross Poison, Nice Slash, Earthquake, X-Scissor. It doesn't have anything super effective against me. It does have Sniper and a Scope Lens, so my odds of winning this are low. But what if I just hit him with Dynamic Punch? What if I Dynamic Punch? Okay, and then what if I hit him with a second Dynamic Punch now that he's confused? Not yet. Your first Pokemon League victory doesn't come easily, kid. It sure doesn't. Dynamic Punch again. If he crits, I'm toast. Nope. I win, bitch. Alright, that's one down. I actually genuinely think I'll have a better chance with the second one. Cross Chop, no. Ooh. Critical hit slam more easily. It's only 80. Why is Cross Chop the same as Dynamic Punch? Knockoff has been so good, though. But the rest of these are coverage that I absolutely need. Critical hit slam more easily on this one, though. Dynamic Punch just confuses. Dynamic Punch is funnier, but Cross Chop makes more sense. I defeated Elite Four Aaron, yay! Alright, let's... Lost because I wasn't good. Back to training camp. Anyway, next room. 3 more trainers, all stronger than you. I believe you. How many revives I got? Is it enough? 15. Alright, start handing out hyper potions like candy. I do have 12 full restores also. And I will already need to Lepa Berry Machamp. Well, do I, though? How many Lepa Berries I got? 15. Get back my Stone Edges. Okay, next up is guy that leads with a Quagsire, so we swap Carnivine into the lead. I will not... Well, I might be faster than a Carnivine. I might be faster than a Quagsire. I guess we'll find out. Hello. Well, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Ha ha ha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? The first one sucked ass, but we did win, so I guess we'll see how we do on the second one. Hey, I'm faster. First saw a Hippowdon, I thought it was shiny. Yeah. So, fun fact, as far as I know, the only way to get Hippowdon in this game is in a cave you can only open by capturing every unknown. Not all, you don't need all of them to get to the part where Hippowdon is, but... Okay, Whiscash. Water Ground, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with it and just hope I'm faster. Now, this guy does have Ice Beam. Power Whip. I'm faster. Fuck! There it is. I will live. I lived. we're just gonna seed bomb. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, asshole. Hydro Pump. Fuck, I forgot you got a turn if you would. I'm sitting up, thank you, Angelica. I remember that cave. Now, see, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. What I did to unlock the cave was import all of the unknowns that I already have from Pokemon Home, because I didn't want to spend several hours getting unknowns. Alright, Whiskash is... You know what, we're just gonna have to... Carnivine was kind of my whole plan for this place, if I'm being real. Don't full restore. Yeah, there we go. I'm a dip because EP time has fun lurk. Thank you for lurking. Have a good night. I'll take a drink now because you told me to. And I always listen. Sudowoodo. Now that sounds like a thing that Machamp can cross-chop. Did I spell something funny with the unknown? No, you don't have to have them in your party or anything. I put them in the game, loaded up the game, made sure this cave existed, and then took them back out of the game. Cross-chop, go. And I know you don't have Sturdy because I'm looking at a list. Our fourth is going to be Golem. Which the Golem does have Sturdy. But I think Cross Chop is still my best bet. Oh, it's faster than me. Ooh. Now here's the thing, is she's gonna use a full restore. So what if I dual chopped? She didn't use a full restore. Damn, I really thought I had that one. Okay, but now she's definitely going to use a full restore. Rock Polish, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Stone Edge. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Stone Edge, that's going to hurt. Not enough. That's okay, I kind of didn't really have a plan for the Hippowdon anyway. My plan was to use my guys that have, Now, what if does it have Sandstream? Of fucking course it does. What if I use Pachirisu to Super Fang, to Nuzzle and then, no, because it'll be immune to Electric. So what if I use Pachirisu to Super Fang it at least once? As a funny joke. Haha, idiot. Bingo bongo, goodbye to half your HP, stupid. Bye, Pachi. Pachi hung on. Goodbye to another quarter of your HP, idiot. No, wait, the Sandstorm. Damn it. Okay, but now that I've got him down to half, I think I can... We're gonna have to sacrifice the whole team again, but I think Chimecho will be able to pull this one out. It's like, I'm pretty sure it'll be faster. Dear child, don't assume for an instant that you've won. Oh, I don't. Don't worry. Wow. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swap in Luminion. We're gonna Water Pulse, I guess. We'll Water Pulse. Luminion's faster? Wow. I'm gonna get Earthquake to death. And then Chimecho should be able to finish it off with a Psychic, probably. If Luminion is faster, there's no way Chimecho's not faster. Now, my problem is going to be I don't have enough revives to do this for after every fight. So Flint has exactly 2 fire types, which, to be fair, are the only 2 fire type Pokemon in the game. Okay, so... This is the wrong pocket. I don't think I should have to sacrifice almost the entire team after this one. I don't like my chances against Cynthia, but... This is going better than I thought it would. I should have bought more revives than this, frankly. That was my problem. Let's start handing out milk. Alright, and who should I go in against? Rapidash is first. Flame Charge, Iron Tail, Poison Jab, Hypnosis. Hypnosis is kind of annoying. Why would you do that? I could send in Chimecho first and set up the Safeguard. That could be funny. And then Psychic it a couple times. I don't have, like, a great answer for Rapidash, unfortunately. And Luminion's still too low level to be of any help whatsoever. So... I should have brought in somebody that can actually fight. But like Steelix, I can use Machamp for. Lopunny, I can use Machamp for. Drifblim, I can use Drifblim, I can use Pachirisu for. It's got Unburden this time. I mean, that shouldn't matter. Hi, Flint. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How can you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Ronald McDonald looking ass. Yeah, I just don't remember the Elite Four from this game at all. Now there's a strong chance that the horse is faster than me, but I'm gonna try Safeguard anyway. Oh, haha! It missed. We're just gonna hit it with Psychic. No need to get fancy. That lower my defense? Sure did. That's annoying. The crit wishing to be praised. That was a crit, huh? It's unfortunate. I think Chimecho is gonna have to just die. Fool! Alright, Rapidash taken care of. And then Steelix, I would like to switch. Is... No, because Steel will resist it. It would be neutral at best. Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Iron Tail, Crunch. That's an annoying combination of things. I mean, Cross Chop will take care of it. I just wish I had something that was super duper effective. But I think ground resists fire also. He's also got like 9 levels on me. Like I came in here, I shouldn't be doing this well. I should have lost already. If I get to Cynthia, it'll be a miracle. Doesn't have sturdy, does it? It sure doesn't. It has sheer force. Wow. Ouch. That hurts so bad. No longer protected by Safeguard. About to send in Lopunny. We keep out Machamp. Okay, so I'm going to Max Potion. And we're going to see how much damage this does. If I'm going to get caught in a damage loop, I just have to hit him. Okay, he thought he'd finish me off, the fool. Cross chop. I jump kick. Oh no, the no guard. It will hit no matter what. Okay, Lopunny taken care of. Then he's going to send in Driftblim. I haven't had to sacrifice anybody this fight. This is going great, I say, having not gotten to the Infernape yet. Okay, we need to discharge. And oh, don't do this. Come on. I could have just left in Machamp and Stone Edged, I suppose. Yes! Okay, now I can start Electro Balling. His speed has been reduced. He's got a Citrus Berry and Unburden, which means his speed is about to drastic go up, but he's still paralyzed at least. Baton Pass. There it goes. Okay, so he's Baton Passing to Infernape. That's fine. I kind of want to be able to paralyze the Infernape anyway. I can't believe that worked so well. What's Super Fang? Okay, close combat will probably kill me. Nope, I hung on. It was a crit too. Those two minimizes aren't going to help you now, friend. Okay, and then what if we... I don't think I'm fast enough, so we'll just discharge. Come on! The good news is that it's slow, so I think I'll be able to get it. Okay, I don't want to do Machamp, though. Let's go with Chimecho. I think Psychic will just do it. Yes! It was still faster than me. Come on! Are you kidding me? Okay, Chimecho, held on. That's okay, that's okay. We're getting saved by the friendship mechanics. Okay, and then we're gonna Machamp Stone Edge, and that's it. Machamp Stone Edge, and that should be the ball game. Or I could Carnivine Crunch. I think I will try to Carnivine Crunch, because I haven't used Carnivine yet, really. No Strength Sap, Baton Pass, Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't have an attacking move. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. This is a guy meant to stall you. Situation's heating up. I'm blazing now. Alright, even not in the party, Pachi gets me the win. I can't believe how well I'm doing. Lucian is Psychic, looks like, so... Woo! Burn right down to cinders. Alright, I only used one revive in that fight. Does mean I've only got 4 more. Machamp needs his cross chops back. Psychic's back. Everybody else is, I think, good. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so he leads with Mr. Mime, who is very psychic, which I believe is not really weak to much of anything. Dark, maybe? Let's go to the page where it tells me information. Mr. Mime. It is weak to poison, ghost, and steel. I believe I had Iron Tail as a TM, right? Is there anybody that can learn that? Or Flash Cannon? No, not Flash Cannon, it looks like. Steel Wing. Carnivine can learn Sludge Bomb, it looks like. I could try that. Try that. I guess I don't really need Leaf Tornado anymore. So Sludge Bomb might be my best bet here. Yeah, because Leaf Tornado was my only special move anyway, so it had the weaker stat. Hello, Turbo Nerd. Do I have Carnivine up front? Yes, I do. Now, here's the real question, I guess, is do I think I will swap. Let's see here. Swap that out for... I'll swap the Rose Incense for the Poison Barb right now, so that the Sludge Bomb will do a little bit of extra damage. Oh, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lucian, a user of psychic types. I'll say you've already proven yourself outstanding by coming this far. I'm toughest of the Elite Four. There's no fucking way that Cynthia doesn't stomp me. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the Sludge Bomb. He's gonna start putting up barriers like an asshole, but I'm gonna hit him with the Sludge Bomb. Yep, there it goes. Here it begins. I gotta open my page back up so I can see what he got. Oh, God. There's the Psychics. This is not doing enough damage. Alright, I need you to not die to this, Carnivine. Can you do that for me? Probably not. Nope. Oh, I do have Smart Strike on Rapid. Actually, I forgot about that. I loathe Mr. Mime. Fair. Mr. Rhyme is cool, though. He can hang out. Why are you so fast? I might wipe to this fucking Mr. Mime. I can't believe Mr. Mime is the... Ah, here we go. Mr. Mime is going to be the thing that ends me. It was a good run. To be fair, I'm still severely underleveled. It's a miracle I've made it this far. Unless I think I can win, I don't think I'm going to try to save it this time. I think I'm just going to let what happens happen. Alright, let's get Chimecho in there. Because Machamp is like the only thing that's leveled to the rest of the Elite Four. Everything else is way too low. Shadow Ball! Light screen, of course. Yeah, there's no way. I can't even touch it. Like, that's as good as I can do. Well, Reflect finally wore off. That's fun. He's gonna do it again, though. I hate this bitch. Like, even if I crit, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Looking at the rest of his party, I really genuinely don't think I can win here. Maybe Giant Echo will hold on? Nope. Carnivine's already dead. Luminion's not going to do much of anything. Pachirisu, get in there. Discharge. He's too... I already know... I'm actually faster. Holy shit. Well, Minion got some levels out of this, at least. That's something. Send in Metacham. Then how about Hydra, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch? I'll keep in Pachirisu, I guess. What I think we're going to do is we're going to Nuzzle, and then we're going to... We're going to Nuzzle, and then we're going to Super Fang. God, you've got a lot of hit points. We Nuzzle, and then we Super Fang. That's gonna hurt. Jesus Creases. Oh, he's got a Muscle Band and Pure Power. Let's Electro Ball, see what goes on. Probably not gonna be good enough, but we'll give it a shot. Did it again. Damn. And now I assume he's gonna full restore. Alright, we're saving the best for last. Yep, there it is. So that gets rid of the paralysis, unfortunately, also. I don't have a chance. No chance in hell. Wow, a crit. And it's confused. Now, hold on. That could be funny. Still had Reflect up. Aha! Fuck you. I could Whirlpool it also. That'd be funny. What if Luminion beats it, though? That'd be fucked up. Nope. Bye. My whole team really wants this run to happen, and it's just not gonna. I can't believe I'm going to win. Because I think Machamp has a genuine shot here since I've got knockoff. Like, he's got left Metacham, Alakazam, Broth Dog, and knockoff should be able to doink all of those guys to death. If I win this fight, I'm gonna be so angry. I slapped his knockback off. Alright, Alakazam, get your shit slapped. Future Sight? Why? Oh my god. I knocked off your life orb. He actually does still have a Draft Rig. I forgot about that. Stop screening, you cook! Why is Machamp so good? Alright, surely the Bronzong will kill me though, right? Now what should I do? You should send out your Bronzong. I forgot it's getting stronger because of... Okay, now I need you to crit me. Why would you spend time trick rooming? What's wrong with you? Oh, there's the Future Sight. Booyah! Okay, I lost. Ooh, God. Alright, so if I decide to pick this back up... Oh, my money. If I decide to pick this back up, I will have properly trained a team to actually beat the Elite Four. But the challenge is complete. I've done the challenge. It's done. I've done it. So thanks, everybody, so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm gonna, at some point, try to get back into 100 line also. I had to take a week off for charity, you understand. But have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.